Hi, this is Kathy from Craft with Kathy. Thanks for joining me tonight. Want to do a quick little live using one of our special summer savings kits that is on special right now. It's 30% off, or if you're a Club Couture member, it is 40% off. How cool is that? Just getting set up here, I want to share this video to my VIP group. So let me do that real quick. I know I'm a little bit early and I didn't say I was going live, but I am. So here I am. And just one other little piece of housekeeping and then I'll get started. This is a great little kit. Comes with 3 individual paste packets, a mini squeegee, and the reusable transfer. It does not come with the tray. The tray is something that I picked to use as a surface tonight. But you can, and it's a metal tray, but you could put this design on wood, on glass, on metal, on dry erase, on chalkboard, on paper, just about anything you could think of. And what I actually, when I was getting my paste together to decide what colors I was using and whatever, I thought, oh, this would be great on a t-shirt, and wouldn't it be wonderful on a t-shirt? The transfer comes with Sunnyside paste, raspberry sorbet, and shimmer frost, and of course the mini squeegee. I am not going to use the shimmer frost because I am doing this on a white surface that I have used in the past. I'm going to remove the design from it and actually get started. I'm putting the link to the summer saving kits in the first comment to this live, so that if anybody is interested, they have a link of where to get it. Now here's the thing. They're only available until midnight tonight. They've been on sale for July, and after tonight, they're gone. So if you want to try out Chalk Couture, you're going to get everything you need other than the surface. Your individual paste packets will do this project more than once. The reusable transfer that can be used 8 to 12 times, and a mini squeegee. So this is a great way to check things out. Just put your toe in the water and see what you think. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to reuse a surface. I did this around Easter time. This is a little bunny that I've got a bow with a glue dot on my surface. So I'm going to remove that bow. Oh my goodness, it was really stuck. And then, just like on any other reusable surface, think dry erase, metal, glass, chalkboard. I'm just going to spritz a little bit of water on it and then let that dissolve the paste a little bit, and then I'll clean it up. In the meantime, I'm going to remove this transfer from the backer, and I kind of lost time. Okay, it's 7:02. Welcome to Craft with Kathy. This is Kathy. Please pull up a chair, get comfy, grab something cool to drink, and let's do a little quick crafting using this cute transfer or stencil. You might think of it more of a stencil. It's made out of vinyl, which is the teal, and silk screen, and you're actually seeing through the silk screen to the paper backing or the carrier sheet. Our transfers are adhesive backed, reusable 8 to 12 times or more, and they make using chalk paste, not chalk paint, chalk paste. They make it a breeze to create your designs and your home decor. We have 2 different product lines. One is our paste, which is removable from most surfaces. If it's something like wood, possibly not, because wood is porous and possibly will absorb the pigment. But like metal, which is non-porous, or mirror, glass, or chalkboard, or dry erase, you could just wipe it off. And this has been on here obviously for months, and I probably should have grabbed my little scraper to make this a little bit quicker cleaning, but I'm going to show you how you could do it without the scraper. Just let the, oops, ooh, my bottle's coming apart. Didn't put the lid on there quite as well as I should have. So let me set this aside just to moisten up the chalk paste a little bit, and I'm gonna show you what I need to do to prep this transfer. All I want to do is basically diminish the adhesiveness of it a little bit. If you're new to my page, drop me a line, say hello, let me know how you're doing. What are the temps by you? We're a little bit cooler than it has been, thank goodness, because it has rather been a little bit of extreme with this heat wave coming and going. It's been crazy, sometimes in the upper 90s, which is a little bit unusual for the Chicago area this early in the summer. Anyway, because our transfers are adhesive backed, we want to diminish the adhesiveness, especially on a new transfer. And I do that on wood or chalkboard or dry erase using my little fuzzing cloth. One side's terry, the other side's like a microfiber. And I just pull this off of its backer, or just usually if I roll my fingers over the edge, oops, there we go. I'll just peel it off, see it's adhesive back. And my carrier sheet has one side that's shiny. The shiny side goes against the sticky side of the transfer, and the other side is dull. So I'm going to lift this off and deliberately apply some fuzz or lint to the back to diminish the adhesiveness. Now, if I was doing this on wood or chalkboard or dry erase, I would probably fuzz it 3 times. So this is 1, this is 2, it's picking up a little bit of lint. Whoops, I don't want to get wrinkles in it there. 3, and I'd probably be good to go. But because I'm doing this on metal, so metal, glass, mirror, non-porous, very slick, very smooth, the transfer will stick. It'll stick a lot. And I don't want it to stick real snugly so that it's so difficult to lift it off. So I'm going to apply a little bit more fuzz here. I'll probably fuzz this like 8 times because it's new. And that way it won't stick as snugly, it won't be so difficult to remove off of the surface. And then when I clean up my transfer, I'll remove the lint from the back of the adhesive. It's real easy to do. So just know that depending upon surface, you might have to fuzz it a little bit more than you think. When I was brand new to Couture, I did a rather large transfer with a Santa Claus, and I put it on the back window, which it looked great there, but I was a little slow at what I was doing, and I actually didn't fuzz that transfer that much, and it stuck to the window very, very snugly. So by the time I was done chalking everything and I went to lift it, it was a little bit fighting. When you lift your transfers, never pull by the corners because you don't want to stretch. Grab either side or top or bottom, and then just lift up. So that's the only thing that you have to watch. You know, it's just whatever. Okay, I'm going to set this back down one more time, and I'm going to clean off my surface, and then we'll get started. Like I said, a board eraser. Do I have a board eraser sitting here? I don't have any of my supplies around. I did my unboxing yesterday and basically cleared everything out of the area. A board eraser is good for taking any residual paste off of your surfaces, or a board scraper. And of course I have neither one of them with me today, but I figured this would be pretty quick and easy to do because it's quick and easy to do. What can I say? I'm going to spritz it one more time and hit it with a paper towel. I'm a little discombobulated. Please bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of practice. I was sick, and it's been a little bit tough getting back into the swing of things. Isn't that weird? I guess sometimes you just don't bounce back as you're used to doing. So let me grab some paper towel here. I actually don't see any comments, so drop me a line, let me know how you're doing. If you're new, say that you're new. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments, I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. So I'm taking off the rest of the paste and just drying this at the same time. And that's pretty much all there is to this. This is just a little metal tray. It is obviously, I can remove my paste from it, so it's reusable. So I will put this on it for the summer season and then reuse it again when I want to. And I'm going to use a little bit different of colors. I said it comes with Raspberry Sorbet, Sunnyside, and Shimmer Frost. Shimmer Frost is a shimmery white, and because I'm doing it on a white surface, I'm not going to use the Shimmer Frost. Oh, maybe one more fuzzing, just because it is metal, right? Okay. So I'm just going to set it down on my surface, line it up. And let's see. This looks good. Oops. And smooth it down. I'm going to make sure that there are no air bubbles. If there are, like there is a little bit here, I'm going to lift it up and just smooth it down. We don't want air bubbles in the silk screen because then your paste will not go through as smoothly as it would otherwise. And I already have a squeegee that I've used in the past, so I don't have to open up this new one. And I'm going to start off actually with my raspberry. Oops. And I did not bring a scissors. Do I have a scissors here? No, I didn't. Usually I open up my paste from the bottom. And I don't know. This is going to be a challenge. No scissors. Oh, goodness. I apologize. Let me go see what I can find real quick. Excuse me. I need to take a swig of tea. I'm just still a little hoarse, still dealing with the coughing and whatever else. I'll be right back. Okay, scissors are not where I thought I left them. So, sometimes I stash things behind my monitor here. Nope. Sometimes I have a rotary cutter handy, but of course I don't today either. Seriously, this is embarrassing. Okay, hang tight. I'll be right back. I apologize. Oh goodness, where there's a will, there's a way, right? This is ridiculous that I have to use this little box cutter here to do it, but as I didn't know, still don't know where my scissors are. Okay, that'll work. Not my not my neatest or easiest beginning, I'm sorry. So I'm going to do the word eat in Strawberry Sorbet. And I guess I didn't cut this far enough down. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. Oh no, I did. And look at, I squeezed it right out. Let's see. There we go. A little bit actually goes a long way. Let me clean my fingers. I was trying to be quiet. Mom's up. She was taking a nap, and of course she woke up just as I was going live. And I went into the living room looking for my scissors because I know I had it opening up boxes today, and it's like I didn't want to disturb her. So I thought, let me sneak back in here quiet as I can be. We haven't had dinner yet because she was napping. She hasn't been feeling well, and I thought, let her sleep as long as she's getting some nice solid sleep. She needs it. But I guess I picked the wrong time to go live. What could I say? Of course, she hasn't asked for anything yet, so I guess we're fine there. Okay. So I'm just smoothing this across, removing any excess, and I should have a color tray here, which of course I didn't bring out a color tray either. I am going to do the paste and peel method, which means I paste and then I lift it up. You can see this is sticking tightly to the metal. So I lift it up. Whoops. I'm going to just lay this back down. But I don't want to press down where I already chalked. Okay. This is fine, and my next color is going to be, I think I was going to go with the sunny side, the yellow for sleep. Oops, I like opening them up at the bottom. And yes, this is a self-healing mat, so I don't have to have any issue with ruining my mat. Let me squeeze a little bit out here, a little bit more than I needed for the word eat. Oops. This is such a pretty, it's bright, but it's also a soft yellow. Oops, right on the package. Let me clean my fingers and clean my squeegee. We'll go on to the next word. So basically, paste and peel is you paste a portion, usually one color, and then you lift it up or you peel it up and you go on to the next portion. And that's a nice technique to use, especially on larger transfers or more intricate things, so that the paste doesn't dry in the silk screen. And I'm doing it mainly here just because it's metal and I knew it was going to stick rather snugly. Top of my letters, and I've got excess paste here, and let's see, I'm cleaning it up, removing any lines, smoothing it out. Got the top of my L there and the top of my S that I missed. There we go. And I need something to put this in because I did not bring a color tray out with me. Okay, a dish will do. What could I say? Color trays are little plastic trays that are reusable, great for holding your color. Let me clean my squeegee, clean my fingers again, and we'll go on to the next part. Now the beach I decided I was going to do in our Midnight Shimmer, which is a new color. It just came out. Let me lift this up. And I'm going to just lay it back down. Now I've opened this up, but I hadn't stirred it, and I noticed that it had a little bit more of the shimmer on the top when I opened it up. This is a dark, dark blue, but can you see kind of like a gold shimmer on top? So I need to stir that up. Probably a little bit separation occurred during the shipping process and whatever. So I'm just going to stir that up. And I'm going to go with beach and the waves in the blue and the shimmer of the Midnight Shimmer. So basically the only color that I'm using that doesn't come with this is the Midnight Shimmer. and I'm just using that instead of the Shimmer Frost, because of course the white wouldn't show up on my white surface. Hi Rosa, how you doing? Oh my goodness, what is the temp by you? Removing the excess. And let me clean my squeegee. The blue is pretty deeply pigmented, so I know I got it all over my fingers, so let me clean up for a moment. Okay. And then I'm going to use the Raspberry Sorbet again for the bottom. Just kind of give it a little bit of balance. Have it on the top, have it on the bottom. It looked like it had a bubble. Okay, it looks fine. And like I said, there's more than enough chalk paste in those individual packets to do this project 2 or more times. So you can make it for yourself, make it for a friend. Now, if you are thinking of actually doing this on a t-shirt, you want to use our ink, which is permanent once it's heat set. So for anything that you're doing that you want permanent, use the ink, and then heat set it with an iron, or if you're doing mugs, you could heat set them in an iron, or in an oven or a toaster oven. And let's pull this up. See what we're looking at. The only thing with metal is I feel like I always need a third hand, somebody to hold the metal piece down while I lift the transfer up. Woo, there we go. And I did get a little bit of a smudge on here of my blue, and I'm going to just wipe that off. Oh, it actually has dried a little bit. Our paste takes about 5 to 8 minutes to dry. The shimmers take a little bit longer just because of the nature of the paste. What do you think? How simple and quick was this? We're looking at about 20 minutes, right? And that included cleaning off the surface to begin with. Now all I need to do is our chalk paste is water soluble. So for cleaning your tools and your squeegees and your transfers, just run them under cool water. I like using a board eraser, which is good for cleaning boards, but I like to also use it on my transfer when I have it in the sink, and just run it over it to loosen up the paste on the non-sticky side. So I'm going to run this into the washroom and clean it up in the sink for me, and then when I'm done getting the paste off of both sides, board eraser on the non-sticky side, just my fingers on the sticky side, I'll come back over it with a disinfecting wipe and clean both sides. Then I will lay it down on a flat surface, sticky side up, and once it's dry, let me put this on the side so I can kind of show you. Once it's dry, I will take that transfer, the carrier, the shiny side, and put it down on the adhesive side. And that's really all there is to that. Quick, easy, reusable little sign in less than a half hour. The link's in the first comment below. If you'd like more information, just scroll down, because it's the link to all of our kits, and it's the summer savings kits that are 30 to 40% off. 30% off for everyone, 40% off for our Club Couture members. If you'd like additional information about Club Couture, comment Club in the comments, and I will send you some more info, let you know all about it. Thank you so much for watching. You have an absolutely wonderful sunny evening. Keep cool. Take care. See you soon.